Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest.
.6'4", over 550 pounds.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Ah, just like that, bam, on top of the casket. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
The arm getting pummeled, turns it around. Wow.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. Bam! Ouch!
And goes back into the ring here.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Shades of the old EC Dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, what a knee strike. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Boom!
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oof. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Oh, a deadlift power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty. On a release back suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. She gets put in the corner.
There's non-stop blows.
Uh-oh. Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat. Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Oh, right to the throat.
This one's heading to the outside.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Back into the ring now.
Bang! Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing the...
And then he survives!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Trying to close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one's taken to the outside.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Into the glam slam.
That's Bianca doing what she does best. Putting in...
The power of Bianca Belair.
KO'd. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Bang!
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Lariat. Ooh. Look at this. This can't be good.
Textbook scoop slam.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
We've got
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Taking this match to the outside.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
She counters it. I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want.
From the top.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Bianca Belair with a KO knee.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. A torturous knee.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Lift the power bomb. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca. Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Military press slam.
Turns it around.
Momentum going back to his corner.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And another.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. Gets put into the barricade.
Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, my goodness. Anticipated that.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
The EST powering up her opponent. KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And now gets tossed into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top. Totally missed that one. And he goes crashing to the outside. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Stretched out like taffy right now.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Big splash. That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
On the German suplex.
Just launched.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
First into the post.
Good God Almighty, that could end it all right here.
Evades the attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
A big shot. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation.
Trading counters. Torture rack position.
A rake in the eyes to counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down into that casket. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And there's a takedown.
Oof, all their weight coming down hard. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Ooh. Oh, man. Taking full advantage of the foreign odd.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a
close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Just taking things back into the ring. Into the casket they go.
Oh no. Resting. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Taking a shot from the stairs, right to the head.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Cuts the attack off.
Fought off with an elbow.
These two have learned each other so well.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Complete dominance.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Moving into the ring. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Boom! Crash landing. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Power drop kick. She completely missed there.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Big boot. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Moves from the ring to the outside. Lands a timely reversal. Boom! Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, what a boot.
Another big move. Ooh, nice hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
The action spilling in our direction.
The EST hoists up her opponent and the KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Big splash! Measuring it up one more time.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Escapes out of that attack.
Boom!
What a shot.
Oh, no! Dangerous maneuver there. Oh, working on the arm. Oh, and fights back. Whip back into the ring.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. From the top. Tumbling down.
Bianca Belair. KOD, kiss of death.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
To the Grand Slam.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
He just flipped the script there. Good gravy, what a body block.
And she reversed it.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Quite literally the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Ooh, bullseye!
And she quickly turned that around.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Slam!
That is a showing of power that none of us saw coming.
Got them off their feet here. Oh,
nasty shot to the throat.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Just rake in the face.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Not looking good. In this position.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Headbutt connects. Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Stops that offense from connecting.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh my, turn that around and spike them. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Heading back into the ring now.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Whoa.
Scoop slam from behind. An inverted scoop slam.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
With the Grand Slam.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Dropping the leg.
A reversal. Well scouted. Simple but effective leg drop.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Nicely done. Boom!
It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And now headed to the outside. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
Steering clear there.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Able to save herself there.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. Ooh, elbow strike.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
The EST looking to secure the win.
Belair into a kiss of death.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Take off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Setting up for something here. Oh, bang! Face first! And what's he looking for here?
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
He's able to reverse it.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ah, big boot. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Boom! Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
He gets out of the way. Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
This can't...
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Big boot. And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
Bianca looking so impressed.
The power of Bianca Belair.
The EST with KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Just caught flush.
Neck breaker. Big splash. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Dodges away.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Using the elbow as a weapon. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. You saw that coming.
Ooh. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Ooh. And just in time, he gets out of there.
The clubbing forearm.
And down with the suplex.
Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle. Into the backbreaker.
Into the barricade.
Oh, man.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And a big boot. Oh, man. Oh! Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right on
Set up for...
And an answer from her.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Bianca Belair, the powerful
KOD! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Delivered into the barricade. Uh-oh.
He answers right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great wherewithal there. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Really just laying it in.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Big elbow.
And targeting the leg there. Oh, she retaliates.
Pancaked by the splash.
Bang!
Great agility.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Military press slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it. Just toss. You should get airline miles for that. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. He's heading back to the ring.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. Oof.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing their...
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Focused attack on the body.
Watch this Herculean power.
Into a back suplex. What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Belair.
Uh-oh. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Down right on the neck.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Lighting up the chest. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And he retaliates.
Dropping the bow. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Steel chair to the temple.
Boom! Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Sky high. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Punch after punch after punch. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Oh, look.
We're about to see it. With the glam slam. And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Way to avoid that.
What a clothesline. Backfire into a DDT. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh, man.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Ooh.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Not a good spot to be in.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast. Death.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this fight back into the ring. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
In a well-timed counter.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Bianca Belair, a powerful, and a KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now, not after everything they've been through.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent, they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Bianca Belair, oh, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time.
And then a power slam.
Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Right between the...
Uh-oh. Oh, and a hip toss flips the script.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
This situation is not where Yokozuna wanted to be.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Like a brick wall running into you.
She had that scouted. The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
County!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a...
We've got a...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's making his way to ringside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shuttle.
Belly to belly. Uh-oh. Boom! Read that one.
Boom! These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Tossed back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding into the ring now. Bianca Belair!
KOD! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton?
You from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
That'll turn your lights out. She's bringing the fight outside. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair. Deadlift power slam. Incredible.
Oh.
Ooh. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Now that... Evasive maneuvering there.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the...
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's fine taking...
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
Counting! The kiss of death!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Ah, a big boot. Once more, setting it up.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Oh, with authority! Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
She gets around the attack.
Like a brick wall running into you. And we're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from. Just toss their opponent.
Oh, an arm breaker. Hoisted up high here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Every counter being answered with another.
Stopped cold with a body block. Bang! What are they doing here?
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Back into the ring here.
Ooh. Bam, answer with a headbutt.
Caught in a bad spot.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Counters!
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Lift it up. What's next? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And enters back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Reverses the move into a DDT. Into the power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Got them off their feet here.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Tied up tight. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
With the Grand Slam. That move from Bianca had all the attitude.
Say goodnight. KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Aggressive display leaves Yokozuna reeling.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
From the top.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Leg drop. It's effective.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Funky butt love it. He's got a baseball bat.
Oh, drop kick. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Look out! Ah, crash and burn.
That right there was a patented...
Oh, here it comes. Ooh, nice hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. I don't know what they're looking for here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Oh!
She countered that into her own offense. Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to flip, and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Can they close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Hung out to dry.
And she re-enters the ring. With the lariat. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
The power. Boom! Good defense from him. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? With the glam slam. The EST powering up her opponent. KOD. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And listen to this place. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best to...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, clothesline.
Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Caught that. It reversed it.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble. Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
What on earth are we gonna see now?
Headbutt.
She turns that attack away.
Climbing to the top rope here.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to... From way up. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The confident Belair not backing down here. Oh, ouch. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her... Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point. Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
Making our way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge.
Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal, infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Banzai.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. But with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
No way. Cross body. Whoa. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
Deadlift back suplex. The power that took is unfathomable. People that size are not supposed to be capable of that. Oh, deadlift power slam. Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Military press slam.
I am struggling to make sense of the strength we just witnessed.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Drop kick. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in the...
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Tearing down the leg now. Headed to the top rope.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first, up high.
All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Effectively using the knee.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, look.
Uh-oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Lifted up. What's next? Oh, face first off the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Check out the amazing feat of strength by the EST Gorilla Press Slam.
And now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Right to the kidneys from behind.
German suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Turning the tables.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
She's able to evade. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
KOD. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuck them in and close that ambulance door.
Wow, hard landing.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Slam! Big time maneuver coming from the EST.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Propped up in the corner. NXT looking to secure the win.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
He connects with a counter. Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
And all that's left is one thing, one finish.
Up high.
Off the wall.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Fresh on fresh. Nothing pretty about it. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. Ooh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working.
She anticipated what was coming.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's made Yokozuna so feared.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Knew what was coming there.
Takedown.
And avoids taking any damage. She escapes the attack. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Man.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Belair hoisting up.
Oh, he fends that off. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
I can't watch this anymore. Just make it stop. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Running hip attack. What impact.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Incoming.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oh, come on. Does he really need to gloat about having a shovel?
That should strike fear in your opponent. He knows it's hard not to stand tall when you're the one with the shovel in your hand.
Boom! Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon
one.
She is looking to get back in this.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
He's headed to the top now and slides back into the ring.
Lift off.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Quick back elbow. Detours that offense. And going for body blows is a...
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Now make this your...
Yoko says this one's over.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Coming down hard with that shot. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
With a grand slam.
Oh, man.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, man. You felt that.
And stays one step ahead.
And he counters. And now propped up in the corner. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it. Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
The follow-away slam.
Up handle him.
Uh-oh. Hip toss interrupts the attack completely. She managed to avoid that offense.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me? Good God almighty. That could end it all right here.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, man. Caught with that shovel.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, man. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Turns that away. Huge toss.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
A quick reversal from her. Ow! Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And now he's back into the ring.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? He avoids the contact.
He gets back into the ring. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Oh, predicted what was coming. He almost got caught by that one. Taken down.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Goodness! Oh, their mass being used.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
That might have just been the decide.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
That's it. That's got to do it.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
She escapes the attack.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Clothesline.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy. To the face. What a redirect. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Saw it coming and avoided it. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Simple but effective leg drop. You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, don't do it.
All the way to the outside. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. What a reversal.
Hoisted all the way up.
K.O.D.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Head first into the ambulance appears to be completely defenseless right now. Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bonsai drop. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. Halfway home now. And they can slam this door. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Brutal club.
He's able to counter that. Returning back to the ring.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
The EST powering up her opponent.
KO'd. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Coming down hard with that shot.
Bang! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
You saw that coming.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Yoko's doing up, feeling the energy from this crowd.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Inverted scoop slam. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Going for the ride.
The following slam.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
As the arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Oh, it goes tumbling to the outside. Oh, no! Whoa, what a landing! Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Getting carried to a
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it. Here we go. Ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Ouch.
Oh!
Ooh, well measured. Bam!
Gets the reversal. What a counter! Caught with the elbow.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Destructive use of the knee.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, my gosh.
Holy, meet the barricade. Pow, what a shot.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now. This is why so many living...
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running, and the ambulance is ready to go. Ooh.
Sent crashing right into the ring post. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Talk about being bent.
Waistlock from behind.
Deadlift back suplex. Ooh, gets squished with that.
Crushing them with the splash. Ooh-wee.
With a glam slam.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's at full throttle.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, he flips that around.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
He pulls off the reversal. position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
Now she's...
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, Randy, this has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got...
Yoko says this one's over.
Boom!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. And these competitors are really laying it all.
No! You gotta be kidding me!
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Totally helpless at the moment. There it is! Reversal!
Look at the struggle just to shut...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forward.
Dishing out a suplex.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Back into the ring she comes. Belair getting ready.
Taking flight.
Oh, strong impact. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, she manages to reverse it. He counters with a great reversal.
He's able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
What a counter.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
The power. Uh-oh. Bang. He finds a counter. Look at this. This can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Hoist their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow! Stunning suplex.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance match, they thrived in it.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh! Boom, what impact! Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. And she's returning fire.
Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Saw it coming. It counters it. Boom! And a big boot.
Just muscling up their opponent's powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
She's heading outside the ring now.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Ooh! Delivers an axe handle. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yokozuna proving to be a bulldozer that won't be stopped.
She turns it around with the reversal. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times, because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Oh, that can squash you.
You gotta be kidding me, a standing shooting star.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Launched right out of the ring.
Now heading outside.
Oh man.
Now trampling the opposition.
Caught in a bad spot. Countering that offense.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Belly stop.
What now? Puts the boot to the midsection. She gets a
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Ooh, face first.
Driving the elbow.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Ooh!
She's back in the ring now. She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's getting something from under the ring.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Ooh! It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. He's quick to get out of the way there.
She turns it around with the reversal. Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yes, Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
Closed fist connects. Into the ring again now.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Belair with a standing shooting star. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Not a good spot to be in.
Outright presentation of power there.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, did you hear that? Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Drop right on their face.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
What a counter!
And he gets directed into the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach.
On the top rope now.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman.
Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance. Steered away there. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. She's launched out of the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Denied with an elbow.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Boom.
Dodge is out of the way.
Lands a timely reversal. German suplex.
He dodges out of danger.
Loving blow.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Are you kidding me? She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Bianca Belair with the power. K.O.D.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, broken in half.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, what a leg Oh, look at this. Here we go.
Wow, 450 splash.
Big time payoff off a big time risk. Oh.
Connects. Saw it coming. Bianca Belair.
Uh-oh.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
We're seeing one response. The EST hoists up her opponent with a KOD.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Listen to this place. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, my goodness. Face right in the barricade. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. Off the barricade.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, God.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Are you kidding me?
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. Oh my goodness. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Oh!
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. And she anticipated what was coming.
German suplex. Setting up for something here. Running power slam. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, no, 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 no! Spine-shattering impact. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, my goodness. Counter. He knew just what to do. And I think we just might see.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Bianca Belair scoops up her opponent and making it look easy. And then the power slam to follow. The EST looking to secure the win.
KOD. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh my gosh, what Double chicken wing up and
Slam! Ooh. And he avoids what was coming.
And she reversed it.
And he evades the attack.
Drop kick. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Being carried around now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Belair is showing no...
Look at the struggle just to shut that first...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, straight forearm. Effective counter.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
What a display of strength here.
Lost into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Such a display of brutality.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance. Tonight.
Oh, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Maneuvers out of the way. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Well, There she goes. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yokozuna's in-ring ferocity was on full display there.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. And face first they go.
Given the size difference, I thought a move like that would be off the table. Clearly, that's not the case.
Bomb. How's that for a surprise? What a show of power.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Endless forearms. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance, and slam the door. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oof, things are looking a little rocky for her.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
What a boot.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Oof.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Unmitigated.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Drop kick.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Stepping out of the ring here. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Gets lifted into position. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He averts the offense.
Backbreaker.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, straight forearm. Turns that in his favor.
knows he's up there. This can only get worse.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Bianca Belair, oh, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time.
And then a power slam. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move.
Belair,
And retaliates with a counter.
She's able to evade.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Clothesline. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, ouch.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Simple but effective leg drop.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, man.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Hoisted all the way up and down. Say goodnight.
KOD, kiss of death.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Face buster.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Into the glam slam.
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the
power of Bianca Belair.
EST with KOD.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Big time power slam.
Look at this. This can't be good. Wow. Well, he had that scouted.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Oh, what a headbutt. Setting up for something here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be halfway home now. Oh, trying to close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Bash with a punch to the gut.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
goodness, he's up there. This can only get...
Oh, boy! And completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning like that, at least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
And knew what was coming there. Able to slip out of that one.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ooh, man.
Bianca's being taken.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
This is a hell of a...
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Picked up and being carried around now. Body slam. And Yokozuna. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.